Oh, what are that trend? Oh, the trendy dancehall. Welcome back, viewers and the subscribers. The trendy dancehall. You see me? Subscribe for your first time over here, so. But differently, what we come for talk about a girl named Kaylan that was attacked and gang banged by 6 adults. You see me? So, right about now, I get the whole full story down to the T. And if you no stick around and you can hear it for yourself, yes, because this is not something like where we can just stomach, guys. This tasteful, like just for listen, like Jano. Alright, hear it for yourself.
Yolan, one on the top. She's the one who hit her with the bottle. Yeah. She and her daughter in the yellow was fighting her while she was on the ground. Yeah. This is the one that stomped her, I heard. Just she jumped on her while she was on the ground. This is the one that's who started the fight. Yeah. These two were involved in the fight, but I can't tell you if it was the beginning or the ending. But because it was a brawl, I heard after everything started.
Okay. So they need for turning themselves. Anybody will know them, need to tell them returning themselves. Which community they from again?
Wakapen, Boy Zillion.
Yeah, that's close to Barbican.
Yes, on Barbican. Right. Saturday night, Kaylan went out to a party on Barbican Road with some friends. Mainly a girl by the name of Tiffany. Now, Kaylan just left high school and started going back to the university at UWI of the West Indies. You know that's over your way. Kaylan is a very beautiful child. She's loving and kind. She's loved by all of her friends. Kaylan is a fighter, but she's not a troublemaker. If you attack her, she will defend herself, but she will not attack you. Kaylan's two friends made the report to the police that Kaylan was at the party and they were this girl by the name of Coma. No, Kaylan does not know Coma. Coma says she does not know Kaylan. But anyway, Coma asked Kaylan why she looking at her. Kaylan faced it. So she replied, I heard she replied that, we had to see me, am I guy? An argument ensued, and Tiffany, Kaylan's friend that she went to the party with, went over to Coma and asked her, do you know her? She said no. So she said, so what's the argument about? You don't know her. And Kaylan said she don't know you. So what's causing this argument? She don't want to get a look on her, and she not this and she not that. No. Tiffany's brother, I heard, came to the party earlier and had an altercation with another male, and some fighting occurred. The brother left the party. Tiffany and Kaylan and her friends were still there. Now, they started arguing. Tiffany and the girl started arguing because the girl was still picking at Kaylan, telling her that she don't look good and yada 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 and whatever. Some petty childish thing. It so happened that the fight started. Tiffany said the fight started with Kaylan and the girl. I spoke to Coma. Coma said the fight started with her and Tiffany. And Kaylan tried to defend Tiffany. No. Kaylan and Coma started fighting, I heard. Coma admitted to this, that she and Kaylan was fighting. Another woman by the name of Yolan came up behind Kaylan and started hitting her in the head with a Hennessy bottle. I heard that when Kaylan got the first lick with the Hennessy bottle, she fell to the ground. And Yolan's daughter, her name is Rusty, they call her Rusty or Timon, something like that, came into it and they all ganged up on Tiffany and Kaylan. It was about 6 of them on Kaylan and Tiffany. They beat my daughter. They kicked my daughter. They they stabbed my dad at the ground. Nobody helped. I heard the men were there at the party and they stood and watched. No, Kaylan don't know those people. And a lot of the people around there said it's the first they're seeing this little girl. Nobody don't know her. But because she's friends with Tiffany, they know Tiffany. Because Tiffany is dating someone in that area. And the guy that's keeping the party is Tiffany's boyfriend. No, they don't know Kaylan. Kaylan is 5'3" and she weighs 125 pounds. So you know she's small. She's very small. These women, Yolan is in her 30s, if not older. Yolan's daughter, who is Rusty, is about 20 or a little bit older. So you know these are grown women. No, Yolan and Kaylan don't know each other. Rusty and Kaylan don't know each other. These people are not affiliated. They had nothing to do with the fight. Kima and Kaylan were fighting. And a grown woman came up behind my child and hit her with a Hennessy bottle. I heard that Kaylan was on the ground for nearly an hour and nobody helped her. Nobody helped her. Everybody was running over the place and saying that she's dead. Everybody was all over the place and they said that she's dead. A lady by the name of Nisha, she was running up and down and asking for help to take her up. That time Tiffany was on the ground, her face was bloody. She couldn't see because she said the blood was in her eyes because they was hitting her too with bottles. And the two girls were attacked. A gang of women attacked two girls and beat them. My daughter was on the ground, not responding, not saying anything, not moving. I heard that it looked like one of her foot was broken because it was bent way back. And a girl by the name of Chrissy, she was also in the fight. I heard that she stomped my child. She stomped her. Eyewitnesses said she stomped her. This report. Tiffany gave the report. Sharma gave the report to the police that they stomped my child. The police is looking for them, and every time the police go, they hide. She's on life support. On her own. Kaylan is not responding. The doctors are saying that she has a spinal injury. Kaylan's left arm is broken. She has a stab to the neck. Kaylan had to do a surgery early Sunday morning. 4 hours Kaylan was in surgery Sunday morning. When I got to the hospital, the doctor said she stopped breathing for 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I want you all to try and hold your breath for even 1 minute. Kaylan stopped breathing for 6 minutes. Her heart stopped, her breath stopped, everything stopped. She died. The doctors worked very hard, and God was gracious and merciful enough to grant her back her breath. And these people are so wicked and so cruel. Now, the next day, I understand, I got on numerous reports. Yolan is walking around with the same Hennessy bottle that she used to hit Kaylan and bragging about it, how she beat the girl. And she should have dead. My child, you don't know her. Why should she die? So now I'm hearing that this is how they operate. If one of them is fighting, they all gang you and beat you. This is the norm for them. You know, Chrissy is pregnant, I hear. And Chrissy, with a child inside her, chose to stomp my child when she was on the ground with a child inside her. Yolan is a mother. Rusty is a mother. Kima, they're all mothers. Kaylan is younger than all of them. They're all adults. They're big old grown tough women. And these people mutilated my child. I can't share Kaylan's picture because Kaylan is in a very bad state. And I don't want the world to see my child looking like that. Her pupils aren't dilating. There's no movement in her limbs. The doctors say not even the muscles aren't responding. Nothing. Nothing. Kaylan don't know these people. She was only trying to defend her friend. And this is what she got. And then you go on, you brag. No, Chrissy went to the station. She didn't go in. She sent her sister to tell the police that she wasn't involved. But numerous accounts from other people say she's the one who stomped Kaylan. Now there's an argument ensuing. They're saying that they're going to go to the station and call names and all that because they're turning on each other now because they're... I spoke to Kima. And Kima, I asked Kima, what happened? I know you were fighting with my child, but I just need to know what happened so I can even relate to the police or to the hospital. Kima said yes, she and Kaylan was fighting, but she's not the one who hit her. So I said, all right then, go to the police. She said she's not going. I said, Kima, I think the best thing for you to do is to go to the police. I told Chris's sister also, tell your sister to come into the police station. They refuse. Kima said everybody's trying to pin it on her because she and Kaylan was fighting. But she's not the one who hit her. That's what she told me. I don't care who hit her. I don't care. She was hit. The doctor said she was hit a lot.
You know, I know me not play, me not put my mouth on ground when me come to talk, you know. Big pussy you land, you me come for this morning. Yeah, your 5 big pussy friend then. We beat you man pick me and put her in a coma, man. I tell you something, turn in yourself. Turn in yourself by 12 o'clock Saturday. You hear me I tell you, else you not go pretty. Turn in yourself, man. You hear me I tell you, it's not easy. I don't feel any buckle beat you one pin in her head. I want chop a gun and put up an her and beat her and head and any buckle again. You never breathe yet. You learn how much blood clot abortion you do, girl. Yo, turn yourself to the police or turn yourself to me, you know. I get a fuck on you know, and no motor everywhere, you know. Because people like you can't deal with no soft. I say, all you me feel your pain. Me feel your pain to my soul. But I want you to cut that and give you 10 across your back. When you pick me and do a road in a curfew hours, that don't give them the right to beat your pitney, but when I do a road in a curfew hours, I want to use a cutlass and go to some blood clot lick.
I think she's going to make it. Because the part of the brain that controls her breathing regulations is not working. Part of the brain that controls her motor skills, hands and foot and not working either. They say they don't think that even if she survives, she will be able to do anything other than lay down. They said that she's not going to remember anything. She's not going to know anybody. She's not going to be able to talk. She's not going to do anything. They said they give her 1% and the 1%. When they asked me if I got an update as yet on her condition,
Yeah.
I said no. So they said, all right, I should tell them what I know so far.
Yes.
Well, I told them what I know.
Yes.
As I've told you guys. The update today is that they don't think she's going to make it because the part of the brain that
Farmer man back at it again. This is not a fame thing or a joke thing. That's serious thing I come to talk about.
every time I go on social media, I see this thing pop up. With the 6 girls and young the woman daughter and beat her. Yo, no wicked, you know, yo. When I tell me, say, no, the lad couldn't say, yo, when I walk and loud, it's a foolish this. When I tell me, son, young the woman daughter and beat the woman daughter, now the woman daughter and feel like...
You take out, I don't fuck up black boy. No, it blow.
I wanna like that, you have to nobody daughter, yo. So now tell me, so the family member of these 6 girls, when you know them there,
Oh, yeah, I'm like...
so them on the road, so they name enough, when you need to shoot them to the police.
Oh, yeah, turn it on.
To the police,
I even for put screw in there. I just turn it on.
I want to mother of these 6 girls. When I put themselves in a woman's shoes, I feel the pain right now. You like that I'm doing a daughter?